The outspoken scientist behind Florida's COVID-19 database was fired from her post after publicly questioning Florida's government commitment to transparency and suggesting data suppression. Rebecca Jones was reassigned earlier this month after sending an email to the portal subscribers saying, "As a word of caution, I would not expect the new team to continue the same level of accessibility and transparency that I made central to the process during the first 2 months. After all, my commitment to both is largely, arguably entirely the reason I am no longer managing it," she wrote. Jones has emailed several local news organizations also alleging that she was ordered to censor some data, but refused to change these numbers manually to drum up support for the plan to open the economy. Jones has not given any on-camera interviews and refused to comment to CGTN for this story. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis reacted to the controversy, refuting her allegations and pushing back against Jones on Wednesday.
One, she's not a data scientist. She's somebody that's got a degree in journalism, communication, and geography. She is not involved in collating any data. She does not have the expertise to do that. She is not an epidemiologist. She is not the chief architect of our web portal. That is another false statement. And what she was doing was she was putting data on the portal which the scientists didn't believe was valid data. So she didn't listen to the people who were her superiors. She had many people above her in the chain of command. And so she was dismissed because of that and because of a bunch of different reasons about how she did.
The governor also said Rebecca Jones faces a criminal investigation.
Come to find out, she's also under active criminal charges in the state of Florida. She's being charged with cyber stalking and cyber sexual harassment.
In the meantime, Jones' accusations about being asked to manipulate COVID-19 data generated calls by state politicians for an investigation. Florida is in full phase 1 of its reopening strategy. Restaurants and retail stores can operate at 50% capacity indoors, and gyms and fitness centers are also allowed to open. Even the state's hardest hit area, Miami Dade, started opening this week. All this coincided with U.S. Vice President Mike Pence's visit to Central Florida. He met with Governor DeSantis in Orlando.
I really think Florida has set the pace, and the way you've deployed testing, the way you implemented and echoed and federal guidance is commendable. We have flattened the curve. Florida's done a truly remarkable job here because the people of Florida stepped up. Your governor, your administration stepped up. You implemented the guidance not just for nursing homes, but for every American.
Tourism is the driving force of Florida's economy. Promoting the state's safety is key for bringing tourists back. For many officials in the state and in the White House, they say continuing the quarantine is more damaging to the population than a second wave of coronavirus. Nitza, Soledad, Perez, CGTN, Miami.